Hello friends, welcome back to Friday's video. What was meant to be Thursday's video, but I had to order these. So I realized rather last minute that I wanted glow-in-the-dark mica powder, and I thought that I had some, but I didn't. I had glow-in-the-dark alcohol ink. So I had to order some. This is just some cheap pack off of Amazon. It's just little baggies. That's not important. What's important, though, is this mold. It's so beautiful. It is a dragon wrapped on a moon. I'm really excited to try it. That's the dragon's head down here, by the way. And I wanted to use the glow-in-the-dark mica for the moon portion. I'm not exactly sure how to do that. I guess maybe I am. I am sure how to do that. Okay, so I was thinking right here because it looks complicated, but actually it's not. The moon part is kind of raised right there. So I'm going to dust that with some yellow, maybe orangish mica, glow-in-the-dark mica. I'm not sure. This did come with a lot of different colors in there, if you can see all the different packets. So I have a variety. I also want to bring back this Mr. Fancy Pants Riodo Chameleon Powder. I think it's so gorgeous. And so I want to use that for probably the dragon scales. And then I'm not sure what color to do the dragon itself and the wings, like the dragon face and the wings. And also the little spiky at the end of the tail. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for that. So, I guess stick around, or I guess you saw it probably in the thumbnail. Anyway, yeah, so this glow-in-the-dark mica is why my videos were delayed this week. So, alright, let's go ahead and get dusting, and then we'll get some black. I'm going to mix up some resin with my typical black pigment, the Illuminate Black, and pour it in. And I honestly cannot wait to see how this comes out, you guys. I'm so stoked. So, yes, let's do this. Okay, friends, just popping in here real quick to say that this is not a mica powder. And I realize that it says on this that it is a glow-in-the-dark powder pigment. But when I went on Amazon to order glow-in-the-dark mica powder, this is what came up. This is obviously one of the options. So, I'm not sure how this is going to look. I guess at this point, all we can do is try. But it also makes me very nervous because I had also decided, off camera, to only paint the scales with the Riodo and to leave the wings and the head black. I don't know that I can do that now. Because if this comes out black and the head and wings come out black, it's not going to work. And I need the black to, you know, make the chameleon powder pop. So I think I'm going to have to rethink the colorization of this. I'm still going to use the Riodo for the scales. But I definitely think I'm going to need to also color the wings and the head. I wasn't opposed to the idea of coloring them in the first place, and also this little tail, which I just realized I missed a chunk. This, again, it's not, it feels grainy. It feels more like a colored sand than it does a mica powder. It doesn't function the same as mica powder. And I do have some cleanup to do, especially since I just dumped a bunch into this little spiky tail part. I was hoping that the black would kind of, you know, coordinate better with the Riodo than, you know, if I were to try another color. I had also pulled out the Galileo for maybe the wings. But yeah, I don't know. I guess, again, whatever I decided to do is what's on the thumbnail. So stick around for that, but I'm going to have to take a minute to think about it. So yeah, I guess we'll see at this point. I'm really disappointed in these. I'm not going to lie. Or at least in this one. Maybe the rest are great. Who knows? But yeah, so I don't know. Let's move forward as if we could. Yes? As if everything's perfect. Okay, let's do that. It's bonus unmolding time. Yeah. Bonus unmolding. It's just the betta fish. It's just black. It's not going to be anything exciting, unfortunately. My resin was starting to heat a little bit hotter than I like, so I was like, let me just throw it in here. It's very pretty though. Got had a really big bubble right here on the fin, and I think, yeah, the same area last time that was meant to be connected and isn't, that also did not work out. Oh, nope, actually that's up here. Well, it still didn't work out. It's still got some bubbles, but that's okay. How does it go? This way, I think. It's still really pretty. I really like it. It's also a honker, by the way. I don't know if I showed that last time. I got a string of bubbles right here. But it's a fish. It's meant to be full of bubbles. That's what I'm going to tell myself. All right. That's today's bonus unmolding. All right, friends. Do I think this is going to turn out nice? No. Not even a little bit. Mostly because of that glow-in-the-dark powder pigment. But let's take it out and see. I'm also not very confident in my color choices. Comes out nice. So that's good. Alright. I'm nervous. Okay. You know, actually it's not bad. Huh. Okay. Let's see. So there's a close-up of the head. And the scales, the wings turned out real pretty. Yeah. I'm not mad at it. Let me get my UV light. Okay. So, should we try and see if the, if it glows in the dark? It's not very dark in here right now because it's light out. But yeah, let's try it. That's not working. It's not, I don't think it's dark enough in here. 1 second. Computer. Basement lights off.
Okay.
Nope. It's not coming up. It works in real life. Like, I'm seeing it glow in real life, but you guys are not seeing it glow in real life on camera. Okay, never mind. Oh, never mind. Well, computer, basement lights on.
Okay.
We have one of those Alexa devices. Those devices that shall not be named because you trigger them. Yeah, anyway, I'm having too much fun this morning. This turned out great. I'm not gonna lie. I saw, I'll link her video in the iCard. I saw someone do this where she also poured black and she dusted, the dragon and the wings. But for the moon, she had like splattered mica powder into the mold and then poured the black, and that turned out, no, it wasn't black, it was white. She poured white, I think. Did she pour white? Maybe she poured, I don't remember. Either way, it turned out fantastic. So I will link her video down below, or up in the iCard. And yeah, what do you guys think? I think it's very pretty. I'm happy that my horrible color choices seem to work out okay. I'm just really disappointed in the glow-in-the-dark pigment. I'm not gonna lie. Probably my fault for not reading the description better, but we'll have to try it actually in resin instead of dusted. So stay tuned for that, I guess. That is today's video. This is enormous, by the way. Like, that's my whole arm. Let me get a measurement before I actually leave. 1 second. Let me see. Let me show you here. Let me show you. Okay. Alright. So, let's see. Wow. It's about 9 inches in height. 9 inches. So, that is a really good size. By the way, this took 400 milliliters of resin to fill. And I'm saying that in the video so that when I go to pour this again, I can look back and say, how much did I need? 400 milliliters, yes. But I think it turned out pretty. That's today's video. If you enjoyed it, please let me know by hitting the thumbs up button. Really helps out my channel, helps me to grow. Also, if you are new, stick around by clicking the red subscribe button and ringing the bell for notifications. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and I hope that you have a fantastic day. Take care.